All right, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Bob. We jumped out of my kitchen for a minute because I want to bring you something that Eric Thies and I, who a good chef friend of mine, own one of the best restaurants I've ever been in. You once. Meritage was wonderful. You should reopen it.
Okay. Now that I have one of these, maybe I will.
Maybe you should. You should do some smoking. 3 times this has been on In the Kitchen with Bob. 3 times it is sold out. And the reason is there is, I don't think, a better instrument on the market to do smoking. Now, if you are the kind of person that loves smoked salmon, smoked chicken, you like to smoke vegetables beautifully. Pulled pork, smoked pulled pork. Yeah. Eric is a chef. He knows what he's talking about, and let me tell you, he smokes beautifully. Now, this is only $199.80. It's normally going to be $220. Now, it's sold out the last 3 times at this price. This time we've got it on 2 payments of $99.90. This might be the best gift you're going to give somebody who cooks in your family ever. Now, you can see the smoke pouring out of these. Where do you want to start, Eric?
Yeah, you know what? Let's start with this one right here, because this is one of my classic Smokehouse recipes right here.
Now, number one, folks, take a look at it. It's not one of those big 55-gallon drum-type smokers that you actually have to burn something in, where you have an open flame. This is electric.
It is. You just plug it in. That's the beauty of it. Masterbuilt made it so easy to smoke. So what I'm going to do, we have this little latch over here, so you can assure the door shut. Now, let's get a shot of the smoke that's going to billow out of here, because this is really the key to the smoker.
Wow, look at all that smoke.
Now, if we can get a tight shot in here, what I want to show you is that I have a ham up top. Now, that's a honey ham. I bought that ham myself uncooked and smoked it right in the box. Now, look how beautiful that is.
Oh, it is gorgeous.
My honey ham is now dripping down and basting onto my turkey. And look at my beautiful turkey. And I'm going to cut this open in a little while too, just to show you how gorgeous it is.
Now, when you smoke something like this in a sealed chamber, and you can adjust the amount of smoke you want with the opening up the top. We'll talk about that in just a second. But you permeate the entire bird. It's not very it's not like marinating.
Can we get look at this thing?
Oh yeah,
Bob.
It goes all the way to the bone.
Look at the juice that's coming out of that. Now I don't have my knife with me, but you can see just the juice. It's the best tasting, most delicious turkey you're ever going to have. Look at how gorgeous this is.
Cut that breast.
Let's get a look at this. Look at that. I mean, you want to talk about deliciously, perfectly smoked food. And you know what, Bob, what I love about it is I set it and I walked away. I set this for 7 hours, put the turkey in the morning, and it's perfectly smoked. And you know what? I had to do nothing but set the time. I plugged this unit in.
Look at the juice dripping down.
I know. People, you can't even imagine. You know, sometimes you think of smoke, is it going to be dry? No, it's going to be tender and delicious.
Oh, man.
Right?
Oh, that's what kind of wood did you put in?
We smoked it low and slow. This is mesquite. You can get these woods at any hardware store, any Wegmans, supermarkets sell them.
Let's go over here for a second.
Very inexpensive.
Show them how it works, Eric. We're going to show them what they get and then show them how it works.
So here's the unit. Inside, you can see it's beautiful stainless steel on the inside. It's very well insulated, and that's the key because we want to cook low and slow. You get these 4 racks come with it.
This is the burning chamber here. And you can see it's completely solid sealed steel. Now it is electric, and this is where you put your
now you can enter liquid into your fray if you like. You just fill it up with stock or orange juice or whatever you like to smoke with, or you can just not. Over here, this is what I love. This is the ease of the Masterbuilt smoker. Now, you can see it says wood tray right here. I put my soaked wood chips here, I load it, and I turn it. I've just dropped my wood chips into the smoker bin. Now I'm ready to set my clock and go. We even give you a drip tray that goes onto the back here, so you don't have to worry about ruining your black top.
And up top we have a timer, and there's a recipe book that comes with it. Tells you how to set the time, set the temperature. All of it's automatic, and it shuts off automatically. Here's how you adjust how much smoke you have. If you want just a little bit of smoke, you can open the door wide. If you want half, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, or close it all the way, and you'll get the most smoke. More food, Eric.
This is the key. Just plug it in. Set the time.
No open flame.
No, it's so unbelievably easy. Let's just move down.
All right.
Let's take a look at what we have going on in here. Now I want to make sure, I love to just get the shot of the smoke because...
There you go. Look at all that pouring out of there.
Woo! Now what I did in this box is I want to show everybody that, yes, you can smoke a lot of food in here, but you can also make dinner for your family if you wanted to as well. Now what I did is I smoked these potatoes up here. Take a look at the golden brown color. They're absolutely gorgeous. And it's easy because I set it, and then I get to just go inside, read the Sunday paper. I could have a ton of people come over, and I have no stress that my food's not going to be cooked.
Look down in these vegetables.
Look at these
You can
beautiful
see
smoked vegetables.
they are wonderful.
And you know what? Even if you don't finish these for dinner, let me tell you, there's nothing like cold smoked vegetables that you
On
have
a
for the rest
salad.
of the week on a salad.
That-
Now let's come down here. Two beautiful look, oh, did you see that? That's the kind of results. I don't know if everybody can see what I'm getting to see here, but the juiciness of smoking. You know, we're cooking low, we're cooking slow, and that's how we like
I
to
like
smoke
these
it.
onions too. Look at the onions. Look how much juice came out of that one chicken.
Can we get a look at that onion?
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Look at that. You
And
want that onion?
you know, like I said, if you don't finish them for
nice
dinner,
and brown with the smoke.
having these the rest of the week.
Now you can smoke with apple, cherry, mesquite.
Yeah.
You know, hardware stores have smoking chips everywhere. What's in the
There's
next
a
one?
variety of smoking chips. You know, it's almost like a rainbow of color. It's really whatever you like.
And you can mix chips too. You can do a mesquite apple. You can do a cherry apple. All of that. Ready?
All right. Now this box is I call this the mouth-watering box because what we did was we put
rib
racks up here. Now I'm just going to take this and rip it open
Look at
because
those
that's
ribs.
how when you cook
Look how tender and moist.
when you cook your ribs low and slow. Oh, look,
Whoa.
the meat's just falling off the bone.
Tender and slow.
That's the kind of results you're going to get. Now, again, I can't stress enough the ease because all I did was I put my racks in, I set the timer.
Oh, look at the smoked
and
apples.
I walked away.
Smoked apples and pork.
These apples are beautiful. And let me tell you, when you put these apples on top of this pork right here, take a look at this.
Beautiful pork.
Low and slow, cooked at about 6 to 7 hours.
Did you put a rub on the top of it too?
Yeah, absolutely rub it. You know, I like to get a little flavor in there on top of the smoke. I actually like to put a little sweet. Sometimes I rub it with brown sugar. Just, you know, use your imagination. It doesn't really matter.
The smoking is automatic. You can get a lot more smoke by putting more chips in and more chips in. It's up to you. All the instructions will tell you how to do it. You don't have to worry about anything. The instructions are all there. Pulled pork.
Bob, take a little shot of that. It's really hot, but let me tell you.
Oh, man.
And you know what I love about it
Oh,
is
that
I
is
pick
awesome.
the smoke that I want. If I want hickory, if I want mesquite, doesn't really matter.
Awesome.
The key is that by using this little valve up here, I get to either keep a lot of smoke or a little bit of smoke by venting it out.
The timer does everything. You set your time, you set your temperature. You can go up and down very easily. The instruction book with all the recipes in it will tell you exactly how to do it. It has automatic shut-off, even if you're not there, but it'll keep it warm while you're in there. Ribs come out fantastically.
And you know, to get a little bit of smoke flavor is so much fun. And everybody's going to be so impressed.
Now, you have some smoked salmon over here I've been waiting to get my teeth into.
Yeah, I think this is where we have the salmon. And I call this the fish box because I wanted to show everybody
how much
the
smoke
beautiful
comes out of
fish.
there. That's amazing.
Now, I put these little trays in here. You can use ceramic trays like Temptations if you
Look
like.
at this.
Here we have some beautiful swordfish.
With a little bit of tomato and onion on top of it.
Yeah,
all
really
of it with that.
simple.
Now, you know, it's not a heavy smoke flavor. You know, you don't have to overdo it. That's why you have this little valve at the top. But you can get it really heavily smoked
Absolutely.
or a little bit. What's next?
Now, fish smokes a lot quicker, just like it cooks quicker.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, look at these
Scallops.
smoked scallops.
Look
Now,
at how
again,
beautiful that smoked color is.
These are the kind of thing that if you don't finish them, they taste so delicious the rest of the week. I can't even express it. Let me move down.
Very hurry, and I'm going to
Okay.
take a phone call or two.
I want to
Shrimp,
show you the shrimp.
smoked shrimp.
Just put it in a ceramic baker. Put some beautiful limes and lemons in there, a little bit of Old Bay, and that is a treat right in and of itself. And let's
then
finish.
my salmon. Look how beautiful that salmon
But
is.
look at even the lemons. Look at the presentation
I'm
that
taking
you're
a
going
bite
to
of
get.
this.
I mean, that's
I got some.
delicious. And let us know how. Did I over smoke it? Did I put too much smoke? Not enough smoke? What do you like?
Perfect.
Perfect. All right, that's what I want to hear. I want to hear perfect.
That's perfect.
And look at this. I mean, these just to squeeze these on top. When you're done, take these little lemons with
Folks,
your tongue.
Nothing is
Squeeze that
simpler.
lemon on top
That's
of
why
it.
it's sold out 3 times. Go and look on QVC.com and see how many people love this. Our customers absolutely love this. One of our top-rated pieces. It's so easy. It's so safe. It can be done on a porch. It can be done on in a garage if you want to, out on the back deck. I would do it outside because you do have a little smoke coming out of the valve. But it really is easy. You can use any kind of wood chips you want, very flavorful. You can mix them if you want. Everybody has the chips, from Williams-Sonoma on down to your hardware store.
Oh yeah, and they're very inexpensive.
They're
Bob,
very,
you know.
or make your own. If you have a cherry tree that somebody cut down, you can go and find some of those. Jerry, how are you today?
Jerry.
Jerry from Erie, Pennsylvania.
It's a pleasure, Jerry. Have you smoked any foods before?
I sure have.
Have
I
you-
got this the last time you had them on, a few weeks
Terrific.
ago.
Oh, I love to hear
What
that.
would you tell people who are watching right now about how the job this does?
Well, it works real well. The one I had before, you had to use charcoal.
Yep.
And it was hard to keep the temperature right, you know, but this one here, it just stays at the temperature you set it for.
And how's the food turn out, Jerry?
Real good. I did pork butts,
Yeah.
baby back ribs,
Yeah.
sausage, chicken.
Yep. Have you tried a turkey or a ham yet?
No, I haven't.
Well, I'll tell you, when you get into the meats that you're not used to tasting smoked,
Right.
it's a whole nother world opens up to you. You'll just love it.
I bet I will.
And how did you find the timing situation? How using the keypad and the digital timer, was it really simple?
It works just the way you said. It
Great.
you know, comes on and then shuts off when it's done.
That's right.
It's
Well,
beautiful, isn't it?
continue enjoying right on through the holiday season, Jerry.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You got one more there?
Yeah, I do, and I love this one as well. This is a lot of vegetables that we put in here because I love having the vegetables for the rest of the week. So here you're going to see we're going to present the smoke. Look how beautiful. Oh,
that
man,
smoke
the
comes-
smell
You know,
is
for
beautiful.
as small as it is, it makes a lot of smoke.
It really does. Now, I did like a dinner for
Mac
the
and
family.
cheese? Smoked mac and cheese?
Yeah, I cooked the mac and cheese. I didn't even cook it. I put the mac and cheese together and I baked it in the smoker, low and slow.
Well,
Look at-
does the smoker get to certain, like, oven temperatures?
yeah, absolutely. It goes up to about 250 degrees. But when
Okay.
I smoke,
So you're
mostly
slow-
everything I
it's
smoke is
slow
about
cooking.
Yeah, it's low and slow. I
Yeah.
cook everything in here about 175. Look at the beautiful color on that mac and cheese. Let me tell you, you eat smoked mac and cheese, you're never going to want it another way. Now, this is the dinner that I would smoke for my family. It's really simple. You just pop it in, and it's ready at dinner time without any stress.
Cornish
Look
hens
at
and
these
onions.
beautiful little Cornish game hens and the little onions that we get to serve with them. Now, there's no slaving over a hot stove. There's no worry that things aren't going to be done.
Smoked corn.
Smoked corn on the cob. Let me see if I can get in here with my hand. It's just a little bit hot. But look at where the smoke penetrated the corn.
Oh, yeah.
Is
look
that
at
a beautiful presentation? I mean, the taste of smoked corn on the cob.
One more phone call. Jerry, are you there? Hello, Jerry.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Favorites.
I'm from Oklahoma.
Yeah?
I got your smoker about 2 weeks ago, and I put salmon on it.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, you might want to slap your mama. It was so good.
I like the way you said that. Oh, man, I love that because
Yeah.
that's what everybody says.
Then I did a rack of ribs
Yeah.
last weekend. Oh man, again.
Oh, man, I like that. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's amazing how efficient and how well this does the smoking, isn't it, Jerry?
Oh yes.
Without
And
you-
I have a turkey breast going right now.
Oh, good for you.
Good.
I'm not sure how long to cook it. It's a 7-pounder. I put it on for 10 hours. That might be too long.
Oh, yeah, you know what? It's too long. But you know what? After about 5 hours, just turn it down to the lowest temperature and just let it sit in there until you're done. That's what I love about this. There's no stress. You don't have to worry about it because it's going to
Well,
be tender and juicy.
I used to use charcoal years ago, and you know, man,
Oh.
this thing here.
What
It's
did you
so
have
much
to
easier.
do?
With charcoal, Jerry, you have to get the right charcoal. You have to light it. You have to keep it lit. You got polycarbonates going in there to fire it up, which you don't want into the food, but they leak in anyway. You keep having to stoke it. I mean, it's a lot of work to smoke the old way.
Yeah.
How do you like the new way?
Oh, I like this golly. Like I say, it's
Just
great.
plug it in, right? Plug it in and hit a couple of buttons and you're ready to go.
I use a lot of smoke, and I'll tell you what, oh man, it's just excellente.
What's your
thank
favorite
you.
would?
Thank you.
Hickory right now.
Yeah, yeah,
very
hickory and
nice.
mesquite, my favorite.
Jerry, good talking with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I want some more turkey.
Oh, man, I like the way you said that.
I want more
oh,
turkey.
Man.
Yeah, I want
Oh,
turkey.
so you want the turkey? You
I
got
want
it.
the turkey.
I think we might even get, yeah, see now the box filled back up with smoke again.
Yeah. Cut me a little hunk of that breast.
You want a hunk of this right here?
Right off the top. This is my lunch. Ooh. This, I'll tell you folks, there is nothing like. Is it hot?
Ooh, yeah.
Put it on my card now.
It's hot.
Just drop it down.
There you go.
There you go. This is fantastic food. And the flavor, that is hot.
Oh, yeah,
It comes out really hot.
It really does. Look at how juicy this ham is.
Oh. Oh. So good, my friend. Thank you, Eric.
Hey, you know what? Thanks for smoking with me. We're going to have a feast, you guys.
It is one of the best things that we could give you going into this holiday season. Boy, that turkey is incredible. Okay, $62.68, $199.80. It is on Easy Pay today. 2 payments of $99.90. Moving toward almost $1,000, I guess. Moving toward $1,000. It is coming up. Our hot pick today. One of them. You're going to see another one very shortly. Stay tuned. In the Kitchen with Bob continues.